Hello and welcome, everybody. We are back today to talk about one of my favorite tech products right now. It is the Eufy Smart Drop, and this is the ultimate package delivery system. And I'm so excited to go over it with you guys here today. We got a lot of great demonstrations here for you and a number of other great things to show you just how awesome this little item is. I mean, we even have Andrew Court to come over here and tell us a little bit more about this product as well. But first, I want to remind you guys, if you're coming over from a different channel, come on over to Amazon. That's where these deals are to be had. And of course, you can always shop along with me down below in my carousel. So definitely make use of that carousel as well as the community chat. If you guys are coming into the community chat, don't forget, you can always come say hi anywhere you are, whether that's mobile or desktop. You can come ask your questions, say your comments and concerns, and of course, join us for these epic deals here on Amazon. Follow that channel as well if you want to. Click that follow button up here or down below, and you will be excited because there's going to be so many great deals for you coming up here on Amazon. So definitely stay tuned for that. All right, first up, we do have a special guest. I'm so excited to show you guys. Andrew Court here, coming in hot. Andrew, how's it going?
It's going great, Vera. So nice to be here today and talk about this wonderful Eufy product.
I know this Eufy Smart Drop. Let's talk a little bit more about porch pirates and just how important this object is for protecting those deliverables.
Well, as most of you probably already know, there's been a big uptick in petty crime across the country, particularly burglaries in suburban areas. So boxes are getting stolen from porches. People are driving by and just taking them away. This is a big problem because more and more in everyday life, we are purchasing things online which are being delivered straight to our doorstep. People are leaving high-end jewelry, electronics, clothing, even groceries on our front stoop. And what's to stop anyone from just walking up and taking them? A lot of thieves are coming up with that opportunity. So you need to come up with innovative new high-tech solutions to try and mitigate this while enjoying all the convenience that online shopping affords you, particularly through an amazing service like Amazon Prime.
We are spending so much money online these days, and we are getting packages galore. I know on my front doorstep every day there's 100 Amazon packages, right? How about you, Andrew?
Yeah, I'm getting tons of Amazon packages. I have a couple different places, a couple different businesses. So things are showing up all over. And the problem I have is I can't always be there to receive them. I can't always bring them in quickly. So it's not that they're sitting there for a couple hours. Oftentimes I need to leave packages for a few days. This makes a Dropbox solution incredibly helpful because part of the time is in Florida, as if any Floridians are out there, we're getting into the rainy season, so I can't have things getting soaked in the rain, especially all the delicate electronics I need to order for my work. I'm worried about theft because, it becomes too much of a temptation. You leave that big shiny box there for 3 days, people are going to take it, even leave it for a few hours. Or
Absolutely. Those porch pirates are on the prowl absolutely all the time, checking out where those empty nesters are, where those packages are going undisturbed. So, of course, people are going out and checking out those packages. But again, this is a great way, this Eufy Smart Drop box, to secure those packages. As Andrew said, the weather, the elements, hurricane season, if you guys are in Florida, and so much more. And it works with all carriers as well. So, tell me a little bit more about how it works with those carriers, Andrew.
Well, the UV box is, first of all, it is a stainless steel box, which is weather resistant and corrosion resistant, which will keep your products, packages, and deliveries safe. But then we get to what's really interesting, which is the smart technology. Smart technology enables you through an app to either open it from the app or set codes for specific carriers. So you can set codes for FedEx, you can set codes for DoorDash, Uber Eats, you could set codes for UPS or the United States Postal Service. So they can all look on an app, see a specific code, enter it, press open. It's easy as that. The box top comes up, they put it in, close it, and it locks. So in your delivery instructions, like if you're on Amazon, you will put in the code in the sort of address, the sort of door code that you normally would to let the person up. And then they know exactly what they should do to open this box and let it in. The cool feature, you don't even need the code, to be honest. If there's nothing in the box, it'll just open, they drop it, and they leave, which is also another cool feature. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. What happens if the code get lost or the internet cuts out?
Or what if somebody steals the whole box, Andrew?
What'd you say?
What if somebody steals the whole box entirely?
Oh, the whole box has an alarm. Well, there's two solutions. One, it comes with pegs so you can mount it into the ground. So it's going to take a lot more than a couple guys to carry this box away. Two, there's an alarm, so if it starts moving, it starts ringing like a car alarm. So all the neighborhood will see the vigilante marauding porch pirates coming to steal your lovely box full of surprises and goodies from Amazon.
So great, so great. My beauty products are all safe and sound with a box like this. I absolutely love that. Obviously, I want to keep them nice and secure. And let's talk a little bit more about how you open it and all the different ways in which you can open it.
Well, we've told you about the keypad already, where you can set individual codes depending on the provider that's coming to drop something off. There is a physical key which comes with it, so if all else fails, you can go in just like back in the day, open the box and take your packages in and out. Now, if you want to get really high tech on the phone app, you click open inside of it, and voila, the whole top pops up, and you can go in to get your packages. This is really interesting because it integrates well with the Eufy Smart Home app, which works with all the Eufy camera and smart lock technology. This box even has a built-in camera that's motion activated, so you can see the delivery guy as they're showing up, and you can be sure that they're putting the package in the right spot. And if they're not, there's a two-way microphone, so you can give them a shout and say, hey, put it in my box, please. Thank you very much. Bye. This functionality is really amazing, and it really provides a lot of like technical prowess and innovation. Being able to
I bet that's so useful as well for people who want to just keep an eye on their front porch and just see what is going on all the time. I mean, I know I have cleaning people who come by, or sometimes my parents will drop some things off, and then you get those alerts inside the Eufy app to know when those people have come by.
No, it's nice. It also asks a sort of a tripwire, which tells when people are coming and going from your house. At least that's the way we've had set it up. So as delivery people come, as service providers come, it also gives you another camera that works with 1080p, so it's high quality, it records inside the device, and it integrates on the same app with all your other Eufy home security products. So if you're not familiar with Eufy, they make some of the best home security cameras in the business, some of the highest quality indoor and outdoor product range. So you can't do better than that. And if you're already a Eufy customer, this will be easy to set up. If you're new to it, once you learn, you can set up all these other cameras to keep the rest of your house secure.
That is just so useful. I mean, I love pairing all my Eufy home security devices inside of that Eufy app. And of course, with those Eufy devices, you get a whole heap of features as well. Let's take a closer look at some of the great stuff that Eufy has in line inside of their app. Eufy Security app combines all of your home security cameras, locks, doorbells, and door sensors all in one place. You can check out the live video stream and motion detection recordings to instantly know what's going on with your home security. Depending on the device, you can even access some of your favorite tools like microphone, speaker, recording, night vision, alarms, sirens, and more. Download the video clips and share them with your family. Brett.
Hey guys, so excited to be here today. I want to talk with you about the Eufy Smart Drop. Now, if you're like me, you're getting more packages delivered than ever. You're getting food delivered through services like Uber Eats. You're getting packages through Amazon, obviously, since you're here watching the show on Amazon. More and more, your life is coming to you. You are not coming to your life. Now, this presents a whole host of problems. First of all, around the country, porch theft is on the rise. As Eufy says, porch piracy is way up. And there's no prediction of when it's going to happen. It can happen in apartment buildings with open lobbies. It can happen in suburban communities. It can happen in rural communities. This threat affects most Americans. Second, there's more mundane issues like rain. How often have you put that really cool package, that stuffed animal for your child, valuable electronics, and it's just gotten soaked in the rain because a thoughtless delivery driver let it just sit outside in the rain? Also, let's say you're ordering food and it's coming and you're in the middle of a video game. You don't want to get up, but you also don't want it sitting outside. What do? Now, Eufy Home Security Products has a solution for you. This Dropbox solves all those questions and more. So let's get into the actual product here. As you can see, it's fairly intuitive what it is. It's a large stainless steel box. Now, it's more than just stainless steel. It is treated with a microbial surface so it will not grow mold. It has anti-rust properties. It's even designed and sloped so that rain will go off the side and not linger on the top. Now, beyond just being a metal box that's ventilated and incredibly durable, there are multiple security features built into this. So, first of all, there's three ways to access this box. There's two ways to access this. There's three ways to access this box. If there's no package in it already, just click open and it pops up and they can deliver it and drop something off in seconds. Two, there's a code panel here. As you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, open. Couldn't be simpler. And 3, there's a set of keys. Here, Mike. As you see, so even if the battery dies, you have peace of mind that you can always enter your Eufy Dropbox. Now, this has a long-lasting power, rechargeable through USB battery built in. So you do not need to hardwire this, although it does need access to your home Wi-Fi. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the delivery process. And I just recently had a delivery put in the box, so we've got a great way to talk about it. Let me walk you through this using the code. Okay, so we go, the code that I have on my box right now, hey guys, I'll change it so don't go too crazy, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then I press open, it goes up, all the way up. Now let me reach in and see what I have. Oh wow, is that the Caesar salad I just got delivered? Now let's go and put it. Now let's go and take out and see what we have. There's this bag. See? Fits perfectly inside there. We're gonna leave it in there for now and we'll close it on up. Okay. So now you might be wondering, what makes this box so smart? So far it's just like a really well-designed metal lock box for deliveries. Now we get into the really cool part, which is the home technology features inside of it. We have a built-in camera that connects with an iPhone app. As you can see, here's the Eufy home port right now, where you can see the multiple cameras we've set up around our area in Florida.
Why don't you open it up?
Why don't I open the app up? Oh, well, here we go. We can see a camera. Oh, there we go. Now I'm wrecking around here.
Press open.
Press open on here to open the box.
Hit the microphone.
You see, you can open it from your phone as well too, which is a great feature, as well as monitor the camera, which is built in here. This allows you to see through motion detection when packages are being delivered, and even speak with the delivery guy through a two-way microphone built into this incredible delivery system. Also, while you're away, you can monitor through the app, you can speak to them, and you can open it up. If you have a delivery driver who, say, is struggling with the code, or maybe isn't used to this sort of system, you can speak to them, open them, walk it through, and drop it in. Also, because you're recording everything being dropped off, it gives you peace of mind that no delivery driver is taking or stealing any other packages inside of this box. Now, it's a really wonderful product for that because it integrates too with the whole Eufy home security system. So if you have other cameras around your home through Eufy, or you have outdoor cameras or floodlights or remote door lock, you can easily control it all through this app. So you only have one home base for your entire Eufy home security system, even though it's working across multiple product lines. Now, the camera on this is incredibly powerful. It is 1080p, which is about the quality you see on our average Utah video.
Thank you.
You see, and I was just getting to that. There's a built-in feature where the Eufy product itself will instruct delivery guys on how to use it. So if the box is saying, it'll tell them to close it. If they approach it through the motion detector, it will tell them how to put in the key. All in all, it makes it incredibly simple and intuitive for contractors, for FedEx, for UPS, for Uber Eats to drop off products for this box. And then they're safe, they're fireproof, and they're waterproof inside of here. So this is a great addition for any home. It's also a great addition for small businesses. More and more, whether you're an Etsy shop or you are delivering things around the country, you can have this as a drop box if you can't be around your work. And for extra security, it comes with fasteners so you can secure it to the ground. So let's say you're receiving more valuables, you can have it drilled into the concrete out front. I'm gonna do that with mine, but I just wanted to show you guys on the inside here first. The camera is what makes this special. It also connects with your home Wi-Fi. So as long as you have that home Wi-Fi signal, you will be good to go with this Eufy security box. Now, some of you may be thinking, wow, that's a great idea, but I'm not too technical. How am I gonna be able to set this up? How am I gonna be able to build it? We'll give you the bad news first. It is a little bit heavy, so I would suggest, unless you're a major weightlifter, to get a friend to help you put this together, just to turn it around. But the good news, on the other hand, is it takes about 20 to 30 minutes to build, per my experience, as well as other people, in the Eufy storefront on Amazon. So it's not a very difficult product to put together. And if you set up any smart home device, this will be really intuitive. Eufy knows how to make things really easy for you to set up. So it's not too difficult to set up. You use just a standard Phillips head screwdriver to put it together. You just set it up like you would any smart home device through your home Wi-Fi. charge the battery on a USB port. You might need a little extra USB to charging, but everyone's got those with their iPhones.
Does it fit large boxes?
It does. It fits 99% of packages that are delivered. So let me give you guys some odd shapes. And one thing also to keep in mind is this isn't just good for delivery guys. It's good for, let's say your friends are coming by and they borrowed your tennis racket. So it just drops right in there. Or you left, your children went to a sleepover and they used a sleeping bag with one of their friends, but you're not going home for a while, so you just have the friends drop it off. This is an incredibly great product to put different things in different situations. Honestly, you can get really creative with it. Have food delivered here. You can leave presents for the neighbors inside of it here. If you're away, have someone put your mail in here. We're in fact going away for a little bit, so we're going to have the neighbors just throw the mail in this box when we go home. We just grab it and take it out. Okay, so I'm going to talk through another cool feature of this box. Long things can fit as well too. I'll show them in a second. I just want to tell you guys about one extra feature of this. Let's say you're not in a great place to secure it to the ground. Are you afraid that someone's going to steal the box entirely? It has an alarm, sort of like a car alarm, so if you try and move it, it will set off a racket, which will alert the authorities. It'll alert people in the neighborhood to this motion. It'll also send you a message through your phone. Anything that happens with this will connect through the phone. So let's see what else we can put in here. Let's open up again. There we go. Also, it has these wonderful hydraulic arms, so you don't have to worry about lifting a heavy metal lid while you're trying to put packages in or take them out. It's especially good if you manage your hands are full of coffees or keys or small items. This makes life really easy, and you can open it going out of things. So let's take this. This is a roll of something. Let's say you're an architect and someone's dropping off the plans for a new house you're working on, and they're very delicate but very valuable, and you can't lose them. You see? They just go slide right in perfectly. And now we have, we can put this box in as well too. Let's say this is a new art piece that's coming to your business, and you want to have that perfect family photo frame. So let's close this on up.
Where's the last one?
What did you say?
The last group.
Oh, we just put in this last thing. Let's imagine for a second that you just purchased a new piece of art for your home at your favorite local gallery. Now, you're going on vacation for a little bit, and they have to deliver it because they're going on vacation as well too. What do? With this, you have peace of mind that even things that valuable you can secure on your front porch. So let's take our valuable new piece of art or our framed family photos that have just been delivered, and then we slide them in here with our architectural plans and our delivery food, all in one box, all at the same time.
Please close the lid when you leave. Thank you.
And we're told to close the lid. So how easy is that? And when you close it, there's a real solid sense to this. This is not a trifling product. This is heavy-duty, professional-grade security. Hear how strong it is. This is not going anywhere. It's heavy, it's difficult to lift, and with the built-in security features through Wi-Fi-enabled cameras, Wi-Fi-enabled voice activity, it's pretty much the most secure solution you can have outside of Fort Knox or CIA government security stuff. So this is a great new product. It's just coming out in the Eufy lineup. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Eufy just cameras. They make some of the best home security cameras on the market. They make wonderful two-way devices to speak to neighbors. They make great floodlights. So this could be either an addition to your collection of Eufy products or the gateway drug to get deeper into Eufy. So right now we have multiple Eufy cameras around multiple properties, all managed through the app, which I showed you guys a little bit earlier. So we really love these products and we really enjoy using them. We travel a lot. We have multiple businesses. We have multiple residences. We have rental properties. And it gives so much peace of mind when we're on the road for work, just being able to flip through the phone and quietly see what's going on. And this adds such a level of advanced technology into that feature. It means that I can now take packages for work, for pleasure, order things on Amazon, and just have them showing up. I'm never distracted when that pizza comes when I'm in the middle of a video game. I'm not distracted in the middle of a movie with someone banging on the wall because they have to drop a package off. And I don't worry, we're getting into Florida's rainy season here. I don't have to worry about a big amount of rain coming through and ruining something delicate. So like all these products, the whole point with all smart home technology is to make your life more seamless, more efficient, more safe, secure, and just give a better quality of life all around your home. So the Eufy product really fits in that line. And as it said, it sort of comes with two levels. There's the smart home stuff, which we're talking about. Then there's the physical quality construction, which means it sheds off rainwater, which means it's antimicrobial. It's not going to corrode. It's not going to rust. It opens with a strong, professional, unfakeable key. And it takes very little amounts of time to go. So we'll take the key out one more time, and we're going to put it in this is the key right here. As you see, we go in, opens right up. See, that's cool because you can use it if you're a little worried about technology. And I know one of my worries with these products is that the battery is going to die or something's going to go with the Wi-Fi. My stuff will get stuck in here. The key really solves a lot of those issues. So, and it's under this cool little UV logo. So let's close it up again. We'll take out the key. Nice solid close. Plug that up too. Look, that says it all right there. The UV Guard logo, which shows the level of security going on here. I really recommend getting involved in the UV ecosystem. I love the way these things are put together. The one recommendation is when you're assembling it, have a friend help you because it's a little bit heavy, but that heft is good because that's what helps keep all your products secure. Have it delivered to your home. It'll take 20 to 30 minutes, but that 20 to 30 minutes will save you so much time waiting for packages. Being on the phone when you're trying to get a ruined package returned. We all know how difficult it is to deal with sellers once you have a problem. Why not avert the problem in the first place by having this beautiful UV drop box?
All right, you guys, let's talk a little bit about my Simple Human 55-liter trash can. There are so many things going for it. I love this trash can. I think it's a really handsome looking trash can. Obviously, it's clean and simple, modern, and it looks just so beautiful in my kitchen. So let's talk about some of the cool things going for this trash can. Obviously, it has a super strong step on the bottom here. Really easy to open, and it opens and closes silently, which is something I really like about it. As you can see, you just walk up to it and just place your foot on the bottom there in order to open and close this trash can, and then it silently closes right behind you. Another cool thing about it, you can probably see that there's a little liner poking out from under here. You can hide these liners so that they are completely concealed when in use. I think that's a really stylish detail that makes it really clean and elegant looking inside my kitchen, and probably the reason I get so many compliments on this item. And then, of course, on the back, if you guys do want to go change out the Simple Human liners, there is a storage place here to put those Simple Human liners on the back as well, making it super easy to grab them and access them whenever you want to. So let's turn this thing around and take out the trash. I have a full trash can inside of here. We're gonna open it up and put a full new liner inside. So how I would do that is not this way, because that's the lid. There's a second layer here. And from there you can lift that second layer to access your trash. I'm gonna close up the trash here. I use 16-gallon trash bags, which work really well with this 55-liter. And then from there, I can take out the trash, and that does close nice and neatly behind me. So from there, if I want to use those Simple Human liners, you can click that up and access them as well from the inside. So you can put your Simple Human liners inside of there. This one takes liner code M. And again, you can access them very easily from the front, through the trash can, or from the back as well, as I just showed you. After that, you're going to want to get a trash bag. And then from there, you should open up this first and second layer, put the bag inside, and you put it here, and you can conceal that bag, tucking it underneath, which makes it look really nice and neat. especially when you want a new trash bag. So from there, looks like this. And you can just open and close it whenever you need to toss something out. It's a really, really modern touch to my kitchen. Of course, it comes in a whole heap of colors as well. You can have the white matte, as well as a whole number of colors like the brushed stainless steel, as well as the chrome. So really think outside the box in what is going to go with your modern kitchen. In my case, it's white, goes really well here, and I love the color of it. It is the 55 liter, works really well for me and my 2-person household. We make enough trash perfectly for this trash container, but again, you can always go for that 58 liter as well if you guys are looking for both trash on one side and recycling on the other. So the 58 liter does have 2 partitions inside of the trash can. The 45 liter and the 55 liter have just the trash bag as well. And one of my favorite pieces of this bin is that it does have an antimicrobial layer on the outside. So on the outside, they've sprayed this trash can to make it antimicrobial, which makes it look really clean in my home at all times. I love how elegant and clean it stays, ensuring that it always looks fresh and ready to go. And that quiet closing lid is such a nice touch because I don't have to rustle around and wake anybody up whenever I'm using it, especially in the morning. If you guys are loving this one, let me know in the chat as well. I think this is a really special trash can and not to be missed. Hey guys, what's up? We're gonna talk a little bit more about one of my favorite humidifiers here. This one is the 4-liter humidifier and it's by Everlasting Comfort. And what I like about this one is just how slim and small it is. Of course, it's got a couple things going for it, but first, let's talk about how and why you would use a humidifier. So if you are suffering from itchy, dry, cracked lips, or dry winter skin, then a humidifier is definitely gonna help you moisturize some of your skin, your lips, as well as your face. I love to use these in my living room or whenever I'm sleeping just to get a little bit more moisture inside of the air. And there's a couple other cool things about this one. So, super large 4-liter tank, and that ensures that lots of mist is gonna come out of it. So let's turn it on really quickly. Okay, you should see the light change in color. Make sure it's plugged in, make sure you have water inside of the tank. You do want to flip this tank over upside down to turn this one on. As you can see, it produces a lot of steam here, you guys. And of course, that's excellent for all you people who want to increase the moisture inside of your bedroom. This is a really good item for all my dry skin that I'm feeling, especially in the winter time, or whenever I'm running that AC a little bit too high, and that's removing the moisture from my home. This has been phenomenal for making my skin feel a little bit more soft and moisturized. And this is also going to help you protect your throat. So if you are suffering from those colds and flus as well, this can help you protect your throat and make it feel a little bit better, especially if you are suffering from dry throat as well. If you do have a cough as well, from what I've heard, these can be really helpful with activating that cough and making it a little bit more productive as well, and overall helping you soothe your sinuses. So these are really, really multi-use products in my opinion. As I said before, I'm a big beauty girl and I just love having this in my home to make my skin a little bit more moisturized. I like to use it near my couch in my living room, as well as in my bedroom, because it really does fill up the room really easily. And this should work on really large rooms up to 400 square feet or so. Definitely check it out. This has worked very well in my master bedroom, and it does really fill the room with a little bit more moisture, as you can see. This also has been one of my favorites because the super large tank goes all night long as well, so I can use it from turning it on at nighttime, and even on a really high setting, it just keeps going until the morning, which is great. So I do wake up and it's still running. But if you guys are looking for a larger one as well, I think they do make a 6-liter tank as well if you're looking for a slightly larger one. Maybe for a living room or something like that, but I have found this one to be perfectly good for my apartment-sized master bedroom, which is nice. And of course, a couple cool things about it as well is it does have this essential oils tray. And inside, let's turn it to the side here and pull out that essential oils tray. If you do want to add your favorite essential oils, you can do so. So put a few drops onto this tray here. I love to use scents like cardamom, jasmine, eucalyptus around the house, and it's going to include this inside of the beautiful mist and make a really beautiful, soothing aroma inside of my home. You can also control this on the top here to increase or decrease the mist, which is another great add-on feature as well if you guys are looking for a little bit extra. So as you can see, it really does change the amount coming out of there. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. It's super easy to use. I'm gonna turn it off for now. Is that color up? Still coming out. Green, still coming out. There we go, and that's lessening it. You can turn it off. You should see the colors change from the front. You can even see a measurement of how much water you have inside of there. And we are done with that, and then from there you can plug it into your wall and remove this top. And from there, I think it's a really interesting design feature that they make you go upside down. I would maybe change that, but it wasn't too overall complex for me to do that. You just twist on this one here, fill that with water, twist it back on, make sure it's super tight, and then from there you should be good to go. You just pop it back on, and there you have it, a working humidifier. I hope you guys get a lot of great use out of something like this. I love that it's slim and it fits so well into my home decor. Of course, it comes in black, and I believe it might also come in a different color as well, in white. So definitely check this one out if you guys are looking for a stylish and slim humidifier that produces quite a lot of steam, in my opinion. So if you guys are looking to help yourselves with your dry, cracked lips, dry, itchy skin, winter skin, or soothe those tonsils or sinuses and protect your throat, then definitely check out this awesome humidifier. So enamored by how sturdy it is, how easy it was to put together, and of course, just how well it holds so many packages. So to get started, I just want to remind you guys, when you do set this thing up, you do need to remind your couriers of the PIN code access here. So if you've never had a box like this before, you probably want to add onto the second line of your shipping address the PIN code. And you're going to be able to create all of those inside of the Eufy security app in your smartphone. So you're going to log into the Eufy security smartphone app, and then from there you can set up a PIN code, delivery PIN for UPS, for Amazon, and for FedEx, wherever it is that you're getting your packages done from. So once you do set that up, in that case mine is, I'm going to open up the Eufy security app here and find my PIN that I have set up. Again, it does create that PIN for you, but if you're nervous about your PIN, maybe you want to change them out from time to time, you can do so with the delivery PIN as well. So I'm going to create my delivery PIN. You can also copy it to keyboard. You can also add a number of other delivery pins inside of there. So really you can use this for a number of secure deliveries at your home. From there, I know that my FedEx pin, for example, is 4431. So the courier is going to approach this box, but he's not going to have the PIN code. You need to put it on the second line of your shipping address. And then from there, he should be able to look at the package and then add 4431. And here you go, click open. Pretty intuitive, but of course you probably want to just alert them to this fact as well. And this will work for all of your major deliveries, you guys. And then from there, especially around Christmas time, especially for those expensive electronics that you want to keep safe and secure, you are gonna know exactly what's going on here. I just wanna show you in just a sec. We're going to get to how many packages fit inside of here. But of course, this does have a camera on it as well. So this courier dropping off your package will be recorded, and you can set that motion activation inside of there so that once your courier starts walking up to the camera itself, then the delivery man will be taped, and then it will start a recording inside of the Eufy security app along with the microphone. You can talk to him in a two-way speaker, record him, or of course record the comings and goings from your front door or near the door. I think these are really, really cool pieces of the puzzle. And of course, the best part is all my electronics are always safe inside of this device. So it fits really wide packages. As you can see, this one fits this way, can fit this way. That's quite
close the
large.
lid when you leave.
This is a really wide box here, and it does fit So you can fit quite interesting sizes inside of here. And if you're like me and you don't want your lunch to be ruined, you can even set that for your food delivery as well, just to keep your food away from the elements. Either way, this does fit a lot of interesting shapes and sizes, as you can imagine, and even these super wide boxes, just for you guys to see at home how many items fit inside here. So we are going to close this up because Yuffie, Security Smart Drop, is yelling at me and she wants me to close that box. And then from there, it stays securely closed. And what I like about this one as well is if you do want to move it around from place to place, you don't need to lock it into the floor. However, it does come with a number of these tools to put it into the floor as well. So these do come with this smart drop so that you can secure it to the ground. Maybe you have a porch and that's a wood porch, so it's super easy to do so. Really nice piece of the puzzle, so you don't have to worry about somebody taking the entire thing either, which is great. And then from there, another cool thing about this one is that you can plug this into the wall via a cord from the back. So if you do have a power source nearby, that's a really great option. But if you are working with a place where there's no battery, no power source nearby, you can also use the battery. The battery is located inside of this device here to the front of it. And then from there, you would just go ahead, pull this out, and from time to time when it needs a battery charge, and then you can just plug that into your wall. And it is USB on one end, and then it plugs into the battery, and you can use that obviously on your computer, or if you want to hook that up into a wall. You are going to need one of these. I had to purchase it separately, but of course these are really easy to find out and about. So there you just plug that into here, and then from there you plug in the wall and you're going to be good to go. Charge it up, make sure your battery in your smart drop stays charged and connected, so that you can use all the great features inside of this one, including the camera, including that two-way microphone, and it just shows up inside of your Yuffie Security app. I'm going to plug this battery back inside of there, and then we're going to get to chatting a little bit more.
Welcome to Yuffie Smart Drop.
Hey, what's up everybody? We are back and we're here to talk about the Yuffie Smart Drop. It is one of my favorites here from Home Security, and of course we have to talk about all the great features that come along with this product. This is one of my favorite home security products because it's the perfect package delivery system for your front door, and of course it's so great at holding all those hard to get packages. I know we're all getting packages left, right, and center from Amazon, from USPS, and from all of our family and friends, and you don't want to worry about porch pirates. So of course with the porch pirates means you need to have that additional security on your front porch, or if you have a small business, you can also set this up at your home office or at your small business, wherever it is that you need those packages secure. What I like about this is just how many great features are going on in here. So let's talk about how it opens, how you guys can retrieve those packages first and foremost. So one set of keys does come with this device, so you are going to be able to open it the old school way. I'm just going to show you quickly how to do that. You open it here, and you do have a set of keys, so you can give one to yourself and one to your partner, and then from there you can manually open this little guy here. There we go. So from there you can retrieve all of your items out of here. Let's see what we have inside here. I believe I have my food delivery here, that I can have this safely, securely stored here whenever those seamless people are dropping off my food. That way it's weatherproofed, it's not getting caught up in the rain, and my food and lunch is still warm and ready for me. Love that one. We're gonna put that one down for a sec. And then next, we gotta talk about the next way you can open it. So what I like about this is you close it up here, and then you can also, you wanna close that, there we go.
Close it. Yeah, take it.
Let's put it back to start there. All right, the second way that you can open this guy is with the Yuffie app. When you are setting up this product, you just put it together, get that Yuffie app as well, make sure that the software is up to date, and then from there, you can open this product with the Yuffie Smart Drop. You give it a name, such as Yuffie Smart Drop is what I've named mine, and then you can have a live feed from the camera. There's a camera right here, and you can open and close it from afar. So let's take a look. If I'm laying on the couch to the side, you can open that device There you go. So especially great for if you have your friends or family picking up the mail for you. Maybe you're on vacation. This is a really great way to store that mail while you're away and then still have that added security to open it or close it for your family and friends to grab things as well. While we're here, why don't we check out some other things that can fit inside of here. I am shocked by just how great this size is and how many packages can fit inside of here. So we have a lot of items in here and the possibilities are really endless, especially if you have a large family. I think a lot of packages can fit inside this item. Really cool one for lots of family members, especially around the holiday time. Another great thing that I want to chat a little bit more about is just how easily this all came together. It does come in a number of pieces, so be forewarned that you do need a friend to help you because it's quite heavy, but the setup was so simple. I love that it had the face, all the sides, all the pieces, and then of course Eufy has awesome instructions to put them together one by one. What I liked about it as well is that it came together in about, I'd say, an hour or so, and then from there I was able to start.
When you leave. Thank you.
I was able to start using it. Now we got to talk about how she talks to me too. So this product is so fun because it does give you all those instructions. As you heard just now, Eufy is going to say, hey, please shut the top whenever you leave. So I think that's a really great way so that people don't forget to leave it open. And of course, your packages always stay secure.
How does the delivery guy open it?
So, good question. The delivery guy does get his own set of instructions inside of the Eufy Smart Drop app. So inside the Eufy Smart Drop, you're going to want to go and add delivery pins. So I have my delivery pins here. I got one for FedEx, one for USPS, and one for Amazon. And those are ones that are created by Eufy. And then of course, the pin is 4 digits. But if you feel insecure about your pin, you can always revoke it and have it remade, which is nice. Once you have that pin, I have FedEx pin 4431, I would put that on my delivery. So if I am getting an Amazon package or if I'm getting a FedEx package, I need to put the pin code onto my package, and then from there, when the courier comes, he knows how to open this product. So right now, let's pretend we are FedEx 4431. Open. That way FedEx knows how to open my my security drop box here and therefore store my packages nice and safe. Then I want to talk about the master pin as well. So we talked a little bit about opening it with keys. We talked a bit about how couriers open it with their own pin codes. And then of course we do have our own master code. So this is a master code that you might want to share with people in your home, such as your kids or your grandma or your family and friends who are picking up the packages for you. The master pin is 6 digits and you set that up when you're getting ready, putting this product together. So I set mine up yesterday, but I'll let you guys know what it is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, open, and then from there you can customize that to make that perfect for yourself and for your family. Keep it something you're going to remember, but of course if you always get locked out, you have a number of options on how to open it, which is awesome. So you got the keys, you've got the master code, and of course you have the courier codes and the pin codes. So from there, we need to talk a little bit more about this special camera and how great this is. I'm heading out for the summer and I'm really excited because we do have somebody coming to check up on the place and they have to go from my front door, obviously, into my home. This thing is going to be set up in front of my home, in front of my front door. And what I like about it is that this camera is going to catch when they're coming, when they're going, that they're not staying too long. And of course, I'll be alerted every time they come and go. So it's really nice to have somebody checking up on the place, but then I have like a second set of eyes as well to check up on them, which is really nice. So with this camera, you can track the deliveries themselves when UPS comes up to the box, who took it out of the box, for example, if you have an employee or somebody like that, or maybe even your kid took the box out of there and then you know at what time that happened. And all of these alerts are going to come directly to your phone as well. So you're going to know everything that's going on with your packages, with your UPS, with your FedEx, with your Amazon deliveries, and then of course from the camera you'll be alerted always of the comings and goings of this delivery box. What I like about it also is that inside you do have a battery, so you can set this up in places where you don't have any power sources, and it does come with a battery which you will have inside of here. Looks like this, and then you can put it inside of this front end tank, or you can use it wired as well. And that wire is going to go That wire is going to go into the back of this device and to a power source. So you can have this.
Welcome to UV Smart Drop.
That's how you'll know she's on. So when you do set this up with the wired, you can also put this directly into a power source on your front porch as well, or at your business, wherever it is you're setting this up. I love that it's just so versatile. I can use it with batteries, I can use it wired, I can use it with all my favorite couriers. Again, so much extra security. It is a hefty, bulky product, and it's going to stay nice and safe for a long time.
Will it protect stuff from rain?
It will protect all your items from rain, as well as all of the elements. I know here in Florida we do get a lot of rainstorms, so it's a really great way to protect things, especially during hurricane season. Make sure my packages aren't blowing away. And then from there, all in all, I do suggest this device for a number of reasons. It does have great customer service, great setting up. The setting up of this product was super simple as well, and I just really enjoyed putting it together. It took a little bit of time. You do need a second set of hands, as it is quite heavy. However, from there, it's really, really simple and really intuitive in my opinion. There, you do have the master pin, super easy to use. Kids can even open this thing. You just put in the pin code and it's gonna open. And of course, you can do it as well from your cell phone or from far away, which does give you the peace of mind for all you privacy-minded people out there.
Can I talk to the delivery guys?
Yes, you can. There's actually a microphone inside of the Eufy security app as well, in case you guys want to even chat with the delivery man or with whoever is picking up those packages from there. So there's a number of other items inside of there as far as cameras, microphones, pins, and much more, and I hope you guys will have to check it out.